Well, good evening everyone, and finally here we are at round 1 of the Super GT series, GTRR, at the wonderful, wide and fast and flowing and very long version of Saint-Croix in France. I'll be your streamer today, Pony Boy, and today I have with me my co-host Daniel. How are you, Mr. Double Bum?
Good evening, I'm very well, I'm very fine, very good, and thank you to be here.
Yes, it is good to be back here with some racing.
Yes. Winter stop always takes so long time, and I'm always looking forward to the new season, because then we're on and we can race again, and I like it, yes. And we're having lots of fun, and we have a great grid right now.
Yes,
I see a lot of new guys. I don't actually recognize all of them. And that's great, because new guys, new blood means new opportunities.
Yes, hopefully Bounty Hunter has got back in. Didn't see him go back in.
Yeah,
Excellent.
He did.
Excellent. Yes. Oh, here he is, yes. So
and,
here we are getting ready for qualifying. There will be a 15-minute qualifying session before the race starts. But no, it doesn't look like there is. Or have we missed the qualifying session? I don't think so.
No, I think he forgot to qualify.
And we also seem to have a floating car. I don't know if you can see that second on the grid.
Nope. Oh, really? It's Moore's Garage 66, and he's just taking off. Right now, actually, Bounty Hunter is actually extremely laggy, and we had one car lagging or staying on the grid.
Yeah, I think people have realised that this isn't the right... Oh, he's left
Bounty
the room
Hunter
again.
Yeah, I think he's having some connectivity issues.
Well, while they get this grid sorted, because obviously this isn't the...
This isn't
the way
the
things
race.
are supposed to be. This is supposed to be qualifying, and... Again, another great start to the season, as we have had technical issues linking accounts with YouTube and all the rest of it. See, we're all a bit rusty and out of practice.
Yep. Well, in this case, the lobby leader set it to practice race and forgot to put on the qualifying. It's possible, it's okay. Michael, even you are not perfect. So, I'm just gonna adjust the lobby for now and be back on in a minute. And let me first now share the link on the Facebook pages and everywhere.
Thank you very much. That's just something I was about to do, but I was also responding to Chris, because it was him who let me in from the locked account, so yes. Nice one, buddy. I don't know if you're on yet, but I'm sure you will be soon. I'll also log into the account so I can have a little chat with everybody.
Yeah.
So, first race of the year, 2023. And it looks nice and warm in France. Yep. It ain't here. It's bloody freezing.
Well, the same as in the Netherlands. It's minus 2 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it's around.
Don't like it. Give me summer. Yes, thank you.
Yes, I'm ready for some sunshine and some beer gardens.
I'm so ready for that single day of sunshine we have every year. Yes.
It does seem that way. Yes, very similar.
Yeah.
Right, it looks like we have got everything ready now. Qualifying 15 minutes and a 16 lap race. This is a long track, don't forget folks, it's over 3 minutes I believe. So it will be a 15-minute, I would say, a round race. I think it's about 3 minutes 12.
3 minutes, nah, yesterday they did a 3.8, 3.7. But I'm
they
not
were
quite
smashing
sure
it yesterday then.
How they were doing that, well.
Pants were obviously on fire, or dinner was ready, something along them lines. I was about to log on to the YouTube stream, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. I knew I was doing something else, not just rabbiting crap. But we are about to get ready for this qualifying session, so we will jump on track as soon as that starts. hopefully we'll be able to select the right views and stuff, but we'll see.
Yes, so here it is. So, Wizard McSleeveit is already online. Wait, shouldn't he be driving?
I can see a Danska floating in the air. Like a Back to the Future 2 DeLorean. This is really quite bad. I'm wondering whether I should copy the settings and offer to host.
Let's see if...
Have a look at number 2, a Danska. I don't know if you're seeing the same.
If it's very, very, very
floating and laggy.
Yeah, he's lagging with me as well, like insane. He's not even. Oh no, he's not even able to drive the car. I'm not able to.
Yep, there is issues. Do we need a replacement host?
I'll text Michael.
Let me just copy the settings just in case.
I see some with Parkinson, yes.
It is not good.
Yeah, well, boat race has rejoined. After that we will start. I'll just...
Well, I'm going out as well then to see if it makes a difference. Because if I'm seeing it like that, then I know it's not.
No, I have...
But it's not everybody, that's the problem, isn't it? It's just a few. But some are really bad.
Yeah, well, I had massive lag as well. Like insane. Andinske is extremely...
Dinska's the only one on track at the minute that I'm getting lag off. The rest all seem alright.
I have...
Well, Danska say it's like Back to the Future 2. So I know who will be trying to keep the camera off tonight. Danska, sorry you won't be getting much airtime apart from your entire race by the look of your car.
So let's see who has the lag with me. I see Andinske is extremely lagging. I only get the... From Andinske, I only have the in-car view. And it's impossible. Oh man, I hope he can race, but... Do you have Andinske?
I can look at Dinska. You wait till you see it on the stream. Hold on. It's brilliant.
Yeah, let me check. Let me check it on the screen. Indeed.
Where is he? Where's he gone? I don't think... I can't see him anymore. Oh, there he is. There you go.
Yeah, that's the same as I have him. And you have him outside the car. I have oh yeah, I have exactly the same.
So we do have comedy car tonight that has not just nitrogen-filled tyres, but positively helium or something even lighter.
So guys, the question is, go host. If you can host it, Pony.
I can host it.
Yeah, set up a quick lobby for the guys, and
I will stop the stream, guys. The stream will be back shortly. Well, I'll pause it.
Aww.
And we return to Sanquois. See? In the lovely, lovely France, for myself and the lovely Daniel.
Yes. We had a short break, drink a couple of beers.
Yes, looks at
And
some lovely ladies.
Andiske now is back on his feet, or wheels, or just on track, as he should be.
And so now I am multitasking, but as you can see, Danska is not floating, but he is hitting barriers. Watch out for them, they'll only slow you down. Right, I am also host now, so could you put it up? Everyone on track, qualifying start.
Yep.
What, 1 minute? And we will get this show on the road, folks. We've kept you waiting long enough. So, yeah, good evening to everybody on the stream. We do have a stand-in tonight. We do have Mr. Silver Sleeve. The wizard will be standing in for our good friend Mr. Jurgen Silverfox. As he's still away on his hollybubs, I believe. A nice long vacation, that is, isn't it?
Who's the South African? Well, Mr. Silver Fox, we would like to ask you. Who is the South African? You could make a... could make a decent TV program out of it. Spot the South African between the Europeans.
He's got competition, that's what it is. He don't like it. He's getting a little bit jealous. He's like, whoa, 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 that's mine.
Yep.
I'm their South African. I'll give them cougarans.
I'm their cuddle. I'm their favorite cuddle South African, yeah? Wait, why is Demican leaving? Oh my god. Demican, come on.
We do have 13 of the 14 races, and everyone else seems to be running smooth as butter. Oh, we've got a SpongeBob livery. Look at that. Rennie. Hey. Or should I say release?
Release. Yes. When Demican is back, we start racing.
Well, qualifying.
Yes, that's part of racing, right?
Yeah, it is, but it's not actually racing, is it?
No.
Just to be, I'm just being pernickety, that's all.
It's also not driving laps for no reason.
No, it's
with
going as
passion
fast
for
as you can. Ooh, get your foot down to the metal. I do like a bit of qualifying, even though I'm not that good at it.
Ignorance 92. It's okay to be a little gay, I think. Release has the SpongeBob.
Yes.
The awesome livery. I love it.
Is it still just Dimmy we're waiting for?
Yes. Come on, Dimmy. So it gives us a little bit of time to walk through all the liveries as Demican is re-entering the lobby.
As we can see, they're all getting rid of some extra weight there, that rubber not needed.
Well, I think everybody did do their very best. We have two smokers, Andiske and Wizard, both having nice smoking liveries.
And Timmy is out of the pits and on track, so good luck everyone, because this show is going on the road like some kind of crazy circus.
Yes.
That's the wrong button.
Lobby closed. Wait, what?
No. I can't start the race there from there because I'm not on track.
Alright.
So I have to come out. Whereas if you're on track, you can just start it from the start button. So we have to have this lovely view of the rundown of this lineup. We haven't looked at the actual, have we? So we have Enrico Playballs, Morris Garage, who's Jurgen's nemesis now. And we will have a flick through the order on the outlap.
Wait.
What's happened? There we go. Nothing's happened. So obviously we have a Dinska who is not jumping around anymore. And there is the Silver Sleeve himself.
So why do I have lap 1 in my screen. And why does it look like we're actually... No, it's qualifying.
It is definitely qualifying.
Yeah. Well, let's say it's just GT7 that's still a bit
Broken.
effing up.
It does have its good points, but there are still a good hatful of bad points about it that we would love to resolve.
Yes.
But we do have a little bit of faith still in Polyphony to sort this out. There's still time. It is still young in the age of games these days.
Well, I'm like, why the fuck didn't they just copy-paste it from GT Sport?
Well, some of the stuff you would think so, but obviously it is more complex than that, but who knows. Anyway, we have Bounty Hunter in third at the moment with the black and orange there. That stands out quite nicely, doesn't it?
Well, he has a nice he has a nice sponsor. It's from our friends from Grindr.
And obviously Shiny Garage, which I believe is, I think that's Dimmy's business, I believe. Well, definitely a sponsor of GTSV anyway.
Yeah, and he's...
Even though we are here at GTRR tonight, not GTSV, I won't be making that mistake again tonight, I hope.
Nope. Well, there are, at least there are enough Belgian guys...
represent,
so,
yeah.
Yep.
Kogo Detail there in fifth. Another nice livery. I always like the whites and reds and dark grey there, whereas I normally go with the full black because I'm very adventurous like that. Oh, there's the black look, beautiful, very nice there. And then obviously our man at the moment, Michael, born to race, who again, like me, has his kind of set colour schemes he likes, and he does like his shell colours.
Yes.
Well, he is a Ferrari man through and through.
And actually working for that company, so... well,
so a bit of... Does he get a bonus as well?
Yeah, they made a little profit last year. Just a tiny. Just overtaking Chronic. Oh no. Kugo is going slowly, but he's just warming up his tires, I guess.
And speaking of Chronic, let's have a look at him with his very cultural livery there. Obviously backing the farmers.
Yeah, it's a farmer's delight meeting today, man.
So it would be very delightful, wouldn't it? It really would.
We have a Chronic team having a farmer's livery. We have the Wizard himself having the nice farmer's theme. And I believe it was... Where is he? Have I lost him? No, Andisco, of course.
Yeah, but let's have a look at Release or Rene. Let's have a look at his very, very sports influenced. Straight from any race championship, you will see the SpongeBob liveries we have right there.
Look what he have done on the backside of the car with the lights and the eyes of both SpongeBob and in Dutch it's Octo. I'm not sure how he's called in English.
Squidward.
Right. I love what he's
done.
Right
name.
What he had done with the eyes and the lights. It fits like a glove. Perfect.
This is only a 15-minute qualifying session, but that will only be 5 laps, I think, at most. So 1 out lap, and I would say you're only going to get 2 flying laps, really, because you may want a tyre change in the middle, so that's an in lap and an out lap. So it's going to be an interesting qualifying session. So,
So if you're lucky, you get over start finish with only a couple of seconds to go, and you can do another lap. But yeah, you have to time it pretty well.
So yeah, I think the laps will be set fairly early on, but who knows? Who knows? I know nothing.
Yep.
And it's been proven many a time before.
Well, we'll see. So who's this? It's a Saskila.
I will remove the names once I've got used to everybody's liveries, because obviously it is the first race of the season and we are getting used to who's who.
I see the difference, indeed.
Here is Fransk. He is new to the GTRR Championship, I believe.
Who?
Fransk.
Franz.
In 8th.
Yes. Franz, yes. He's one of the new guys.
And a nice Castrol livery there. I'm not sure if that's one of our good friend Eric, Mr. Playboy's liveries, because he does like that colour scheme, so who knows?
Yep.
Or it could be one of his own, but very nice either way.
One can only guess where he comes from the Netherlands. My guess is somewhere up north. It's cold in the north, Fransk. He has the Frisian flag on the side of his car. And if there's something that Frisians are, it's they are very proud of their inheritance. Yeah, that's. Sometimes I'm still struggling with the words I'm looking for, and well,
you do a pretty good job, mate. Don't worry about that. You speak better than most English people I know. They don't speak proper England at all. Not at all.
Well, that's because you're in the pub at 3 p.m. Not saying that.
Right,
I'm not saying that.
And there we go with the first flying lap with Mr. McSleeve. It was a 309, then it was a 308, and now it's a 307 by Ignorance 92, who has just banged out a 307.991 on his first flying lap. Not bad going there. Adanska in 6. His floating car has gone, so no more cheating for Adanska.
Rally's a 312. And Dinska 312.8. Fransk 313.11. Shiny Garage 378.
Enrico Playballs in the pits. Going straight in, going for that, get rid of some fuel and go for the last flying killer lap on the best tyres he can.
Yes.
What's Chronic doing? He's just nowhere. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't done an A lap yet.
He's still in his out lap. Well, he is going for his quick lap right now. He can do a 3.8, 3.7, 3.8.
We shall see. He will probably just mess things up. Oh, he has done a lap. It was a 4.01, then a 3.17. So he must have gone in bang soft sun. So he's obviously planning on starting on the mediums.
Just a quick other thing, Red.
Yes, buddy.
Is it your birthday?
It was my birthday.
No way.
Yes, yesterday. So,
okay. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear pony. Woo. Happy birthday to you. And people don't want me to sing, so I'm not gonna keep this up. Ooh, I had Chronic had some lag with me. Hope it doesn't affect himself. But I'm not singing anymore this season. This is it.
Thank you for singing, and thank you for stopping. From me and everybody on the stream, thank you for stopping.
Yes. From the bottom of my heart and my wife's bottom. Yes.
James Harrison's joined us on the stream. Good evening, buddy.
Yeah, that was actually why I noticed it was your birthday. It was actually James who pointed it out.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Yes, I am having a beer, obviously. It'd be rude not to, because I'm still celebrating to some extent. Celebrating still being alive, still being here. Now let's flick through some of these cars and some time, shall we, and talk about racing. Alright, we haven't spoke about old slugs and snails here. Mr. Ricky Watts, Mr. Pink Shirt, Mr. Femfresh. Oh, the list goes on. Hot Flaps.
Wait.
He's had many, many names over the years.
Yep. Tix is also saying, happy late birthday, Pony.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Right, so Dimican has taken the lead now with a 3.078. Just over a tenth quicker than Ignorance, 1600ths in fact, but he is just over 3/10 up on his best time at the minute, whereas a lot of other people diving in the pits.
Yep. Let's see if people are improving or just plainly. I think Fransk is nah, he's not improving.
I'm seeing a little lag from Dimmy.
Half a second.
Who has stayed out to complete this lap. It is going to be a quick one though. Only just improves, but goes nearly 2/10 quicker than Ignorance now.
Only 5 minutes to go, so if you're quick. You can do a... Well...
No, you can't go in and out now. There is no time. How are his tyres? Because I haven't got them up at the moment, but he is still improving. But I think this will be his only lap now.
Chronic could, but he can't. He's slower than I expected him to be.
Chronic does improve up to 8th. And so does Hot Flops, he improves up to 13th. With a 3.13.2, Enrico Playful's reading up the rear at the moment with a 3.14, but I think he will improve this lap because he did come in.
Dimican just crashed, I think. Oh no, he just missed the corner.
There's a little bit of lag from Dimmy, not too bad, but just a little twitch here and there. He is getting out of the way. I think he knows that's him done. Unless he can save his tyres and get one more run in at the end, but I wouldn't have thought so.
Nope.
Whereas a lot of the others come in at the end of lap 3. Oh, they're going to get one more absolutely killer lap.
Oh, Saskala just went wide and having some damage. So he's gonna start P13.
At best.
Yeah. He's not improving anymore. So this damage on this track? No.
No, it's way too long.
Yes.
And there is a lot of straights, and with high downforce cars as well, it really does make a lot of difference. Keep going to adjust my headset mic and it's not there.
Yep. So Dimican still 2/10 in front of Ignorance. They have a passion for cars, they have a passion for Dick. I don't know who Dick is, but
that's me.
Oh, right, okay. So if you're Dick, they have a passion for you, and that's fine.
Pony Dick.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting visual images right now, and I do not approve.
Adanska again. He's the other one supporting the farmers.
Yep, Bounty Hunter P3, 0.006 seconds in front of Kogo. And he's just giving up his outlap. I think he's... No, he's just warming up, aligning himself and going for one.
Yeah, he's just getting ready, just getting everything, keeping his cool.
Yep.
Going to go for one final blast here.
There he goes. He needs to find 1.1 second for the leading position.
He has got Red A in front of him as a visual target. Whether he'll be too close over this distance, I don't know.
Oh, maybe he can... it's too close, I think, for...
And Timmy's in the pits, and that is him done.
Yeah, he's done. His tyres are gone. Only 4 laps, and his tyres are almost completely gone. So
Enrico Playballs.
Chronic.
Oh yes, well done, Chronic, up to 7th. I know he does have problems visually sometimes with these high downforce cars, Chronic, because his head's that shiny. No matter how tight the helmet, it still slips forward on his head, and he can't see on corner entry.
Seeing the Wizard improving by almost half a second now, halfway, and that would take him up to P4 if he can keep this up. So thumbs up for the Wizard.
Yep, the silver sleeve.
The #1 Dutchman.
Yes, actually it is, isn't it? With
Yes, with 4 Belgian guys in front of him, is the first Dutchie. 7/10s ahead now. That will lead him up to P3 currently. I'm gonna stay with Sleeve with the Wizard for now.
Yes, we all are at the minute. He is live.
Awesome.
I wonder if he'll do some magic for us.
So no commentator's curse, please, today.
No,
9/10 of a second.
He is really
improving
on it.
and improving.
But his wipers and his hazards on, I think that was just for us. Thank you, Mr. Sleeve. Sham, you haven't got a horn, buddy. Here's a flash.
wipers are off. No.
No, we don't want to be distracting while he's on it. Oh,
No!
as he gets it all a bit squirrely, but keeps it all together and keeps his foot fully planted.
Oh.
I think his foot might have got caught on his robe then, that's what caused the problem.
So, it only cost him a 10th or on. And in this part of the track, yeah, you're not losing that much.
Oh,
come on,
very
Gustav.
wide there.
He let it
That's
slip.
it, yeah. Oh, the pressure was on.
Yep.
Perhaps commentator's curse, who knows?
God damn it.
I'll tell you who we haven't mentioned at all night, not once, not even a smidgen. Rundle. There he is. There's our Rundle, who's looking very, very orange. So orange. Yeah, nice. Again, you're going to be easy to spot on track, that one. Again, in the Lexus. This is just Lexus and GTRs from the GR Group 2s. The Super GT class, the Japanese, but only 2. And it was a first come, first served basis.
Is anyone still blasting? No.
We had an improvement from Rondell, right on cue. Well done, sir, up to 5th. Knocking the sleeve back down to 6.
France.
Chronic coming over the line, but he looks like he's crawling.
Enrique Playboy's going into the pits. So it's actually only waiting for Seskela right now, and he's going.
Oh, who's this coming over the pits? Coming over the line now. Oh, it's Kogo, who does
Kogo.
improve up to 3rd.
Nice. He actually improves.
Just picked Bounty Hunter there by nearly half a second.
The orange.
Good luck, Kogo.
The orange of Randall just got past the wizard. I missed that. Well. Nice.
It was all on stream, so there we have Rick Watts going round and round in circles, but he could probably still go faster. Go on, Rick.
So
you can do it. And in 13th, Frank. Sorry, not Frank. Actually, yeah, Frank. You are now Frank. Renee down in 12th. Oh, don't forget, I have to start the race. I'm hoping everybody's ready. Or should we give them 1 minute?
No, just go. Fuck it.
Nicely said. And good luck, racers.
Yes, not all of that into kindnesses. Just screw them all and just go.
Oh, and finally tonight, the race is about to get underway.
There we are. So, quick. Demican, Ignorance, Kogo, Bounty Hunter, Lonesome Rider, Wizard, Chronic. And I have no clue where I am right now. 8 Born to Race. And then there we are.
And we are off. And here we have Dimmy has got a good start. Bounty Hunter in 3rd. Ignorance just squeezing Kuhn out, but Kuhn is going to have the inside line through turn 1. Ignorance is going to be able to have the inside line in turn 2. And Kuhn does go a little bit wide and loses a few places there.
Moore's Garage.
Let's just get a little bit of info up. We want a little bit, don't we?
Yep.
Yes, do we want drivers' names? No, we can get used to not having them up. So, Dimmy in 1st, Kogo Detail in 2nd. Good start from him.
Andinska with a little bit front damage. No one else has damage whatsoever, so...
Maybe it was a little barrier contact, or could have been anything, really. Kuhn held him back up to 3rd. Sleeve with a good start up to 5th, and he is tucked right in. Rundle lost a place down to 6th, but right up behind the Wizard at the moment. And then we have the big cluster behind them, don't we? Enrico plays forced to get a good start in 7th, but then we have a Danska France with a great start. up to 9th. Oh, but he runs wide there in turn something or other. But Born to Race, did he give him a tap there?
Yeah, I think so. He's waiting for him, so I think they just might have hit, but there was no damage between the guys, so it wasn't that hard, but hard enough to make him go wide.
At least it's early on, so plenty of time to recover.
Yep.
But this puts Rick Watts up to 12th, release up to 11th. Maurice Garage there down in 10th at the minute, so not a great start, but not too bad. And we have Chronic all the way down in 9th, so not a good start from Chronic. Danska now up to 8th.
Hitting the barrier.
Oh, is he damaged?
Damage on the right side.
Oh no, he's just going to get swamped by Fransk and Michael. Oh, both Michael and Fransk hitting the barriers there. I think there's a little bit of red mist going on in Born to Race helmet at the moment, or just a little bit of lapse concentration. Can't quite find his rhythm. Let's hope he can calm down a little bit and bring himself together. Has he got damage, buddy?
Nope, no damage for either of them.
And he's got the inside line here, and he's going to make the move. And he's going to get it done and stuck. Oh, but then he's got all wobbly and wibbly and and he's on the grass and
Michael,
the first commentator's curse of the season, thanks to the pony. So yeah, my fault. Wizard will approve.
It's totally not his race today.
Meanwhile, at the front, Dimican has a 2.3 second lead now over Ignorance, who's got Bounty Hunter closing him down. And Kogo Detail just as close as well. So this could get interesting. Sleeve dropped off a little bit, but he has managed to give himself half a second breathing room between himself and Rondell. And he in turn's got nearly 2 seconds in front of Enrico Playballs, who's got absolutely nothing in front of our mate Paul. Chronic now looking like, is he going to make a move? Don't think he's quite close enough yet, and he's got out the slipstream, so just keeping his line. There, looks like there's some action going on behind. It's a Danska making the move on Rennie, but thinks better of it.
Oh, Michael's coming back. Quite quick, actually. He now has the space, 10 seconds behind Saskilla, but he has the time and the space to get into his own rhythm.
He's just run a little bit deep there, though, again.
Creating his own pace, and then he'll be back on his tail within 1.5 lap.
Oh, we have got Kogo Detail making a move.
Yeah,
on Bounty Hunter up till 3rd. I think Kuhn pushing hard to try and close the gap in front, and Kogo just dragged himself along and made the move.
Ooh, Bounty Hunter just adding a little bit of oversteer.
But he has got himself here nicely in the draft, but he's bumping here. He wants to get close to Ignorance. Not getting caught up in any silly battles right now.
Nope, just the second round of 16. There's time enough.
I am so looking forward to playing this in VR.
Oh, nice. Yes, I should bring out my VR glasses soon.
Kogo managed to keep the gap. It's gone back up to 7/10 now, so we might as well jump back outside. Unfortunately, we can't do it instantly, as we know. But the Silver Sleeve has still got Run all over the back of him. Run not giving in at all. Not giving him an inch. But just as I say that, it kicks up a big bit of dirt and gives the sleeve an inch. The slippery Silver Sleeve.
In the meantime, I'm having my eye on Born to Race a bit. He is closing the gap to 4 seconds now.
That gap really come down. It was 10 seconds not long back. Look on it, looking like we were a bit wide there, but I think he just managed to use all of the track and get a good drive out the corner. But personal best there at the 311. But obviously they're all going to be a personal best as long as you haven't wrecked the car on this lap.
Andinska, the first one to get in on the medium tyres in lap 2. That's really quick.
He obviously probably picked up damage, but ignorance with the 306.887. He has really put his foot down here. First into the 306s I've seen today.
Monterey is now almost on his tail. 3 seconds down, so halfway this lap he'll be there. And Franske now 5 seconds in front of Saskia. Well,
the gap to the front down to 1.6 seconds. Ignorance really pushing here. He's 3/10 up on his 306 at the minute. Let's see if he can keep that pressure on that gap, see if he can bring it down anymore. Dimican is actually flying as well with the 307.2 last time round, but won't concentrate on him too much because it kind of gives me a headache. A little bit wide there though, but yeah, keeps it all together. But the gap going back up now because it did give him a good exit, that wide line. But still 2/10 up on his best time, Ignorance. Roll Bouncy Hunter not giving up on that podium place, and it's still nearly a second now beyond Kogo Detail. I don't think he can hang on, but he's doing his best.
Both on soft tyres, and both the tyres are equally degraded, so there's no real advantage there. To be honest, Bounty Hunter's tyres are a little bit more torn out, so
yeah, I think that earlier mistake in him pushing hard. Meanwhile, Chronic Team has made his way up to the back of Rundle.
That being said about having the tyres, Wizard McSleevis 5 seconds behind Bounty Hunter on the mediums.
Chronic making a move at the end of the straight. On Ron not putting up a fight, letting him past. But I did see something going on in the background as well. I think it was Release making a move on Morris Garage, and he does get it done well before the corner. But can Morris Garage fight back? No, he can't. But it looks like he might get a better exit, but no, Release shuts the door.
Still not over. Trying to find that quicker line, but Release very, very clever to close that door.
But he's wide there on the grass. Oh, this could be trouble. But can he? Oh, Morris Garage can't get. Oh, that was nearly massive carnage there.
That's a lot of damage. Front damage, back damage. But no engine damage. Rally's waiting for him.
The speed and power of these GR2s, if it does catch you out, can be very dangerous.
That's how this should have been done. In the meantime, Michael now.
It's got a
8 seconds behind him, so Michael has also spun, and Michael has damage on the front and the back. So Michael has spun as well.
And he is in the pits.
He's in the pits. Ooh, that's
nice day today.
Oh, nope.
Meanwhile, at the front, Ignorance has got that gap down to 0.7 of a second. Well, no, Ignorance has passed him. What's happened to Dimmy? Dimmy did a 3:10 last lap. Something happened in that last quarter of the lap. Oh, and he's wide again, Dimmy there, but he keeps it together. Good job nobody was behind him, otherwise they would have had stones in the face. And nobody likes to get stoned, or do they? You tell me, listeners. Don't forget to give the stream a like and a thumbs up and a subscribe and all that jazz. We really want to see those fingers. How many laps, Pony? How many laps have we got left? Oh, 4 of 16, so we have still got another 12 laps to go, guys.
let's see. Is there anything going on right now? Nope. Not quite really.
And I'm not sure about the Discord channel. Is he on?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Have we got a Discord channel?
Yes.
Hey! Discord.
Yes, we do.
Let's discuss Discord. I have started using Discord myself. It's still a bit new to me, especially as I'm trying to learn most of it in Belgium. So I have no idea what I'm looking at, what I'm pressing. It's just like, oh yeah, I can click on that and I can look at that. I have no idea what it is or what anybody's saying. But hey, at least I can look at it.
Super GT2. Well, there are regulations on the Super GT2 channel, but I'm not actually on Discord normally.
Let's have a look for some battles, shall we? Because we do have Chronic closing the sleeve down the gap down to 1.2. And he has got himself 8 tenths in front of Rondel now, so that battle's slowing down for now. But can Chronic close the gap to the silver sleeve? And breathe.
Breathe in.
Yeah, meanwhile, there's a Kogo detail all the way down in 8th.
Chronic going wide and Rondel almost overtook him.
What happened to Kogo? Did he pit early or did he get damage? Or
I'm not sure about the damage, but he did pit early. Oh, P1, 2 and 3 already in the pits right now. Left P4, all the tyres are gone.
Pushed very hard, then I think, oh, release wide again there, kicking up some dust.
And that leaves the Wizard on P1.
He won't mind that at all.
Nope.
He probably has been casting spells, that's why there's been so many accidents.
Thank you for flashing that light, Wizard. Yes, I know you're listening.
Where is he? There he is. Let's give it. Oh, look at how close it is behind him, though. They're all grouping up. Chronic team in 3rd now, but right behind Ignorance after his stop, which is a really quick stop. Doesn't take long to chuck a set of boots on here, does it?
No. It's just a couple of seconds, I think, 20 or something.
Not even that. It's like 15, 17 seconds or something like that.
Yep.
Oh, 14 seconds, but look at it. Unless it was a particularly good lap again from Ignorance, which is quite a good possibility, because he is showing a good turn of speed. But what have we got going on behind? Where's the next battles, mate? Chronic team 1 second behind Ignorance in 2nd. Dimmy a second behind him in 3rd, so Dimmy lost a little bit of ground.
Overtook Lonesome Rider.
It's half a second in front of Rondel, so Rondel in with a good group of people here to stay with, and hopefully get dragged up. Person who's come out of this the worst is Kuhn. Old Bounty Hunter does seem to have dropped down the order somewhat after the round of pit stops. Whether he's
took Fransk, who's now P14, Michael P13, 6 seconds behind Morris, which was 12-13 seconds, so he's gaining on him as well.
There's a lot of spaced out stuff lower down the field though. So the battle is at the front as we do have a change for the lead. Ignorance on the inside of the sleeve. And we are not on the wrong channel, guys. This is not pornography. Well, it kind of is. But yes, it's not that kind of sleeve. It's a magic sleeve. No, not that kind of sleeve either. But yeah, okay. It's
a smoking sleeve.
It's a silver sleeve. Oh, it's sleeve, sideways sleeve.
What? Dimican left. Oh no.
No.
Dimican just disconnected.
He was the only one that seemed to have any lag tonight in this lobby.
We lost a battle for P3.
Well, what I think would have been P1 after the round of stops to come. He definitely had to.
That sucks for him.
But there's probably loads of other people going, yay! Actually, nobody's thinking that, buddy, because we all like you, Jimmy, and it's horrible when you get disconnected, and I'm sorry it's my connection that's disconnected you. Well, the server connected to my connection.
Yeah, it's a server, it's not you. It's polyphony, they suck.
So yes, we do apologise, matey, and we hope it's remedied before the next round. Meanwhile, the Sleeve is now 2.1 seconds in front of Chronic. The Chronic can't live with the Sleeve. There's no room in the Sleeve for Chronic. Bounty Hunter 4 seconds behind Chronic. That'd be one to keep an eye on, I think, because I think Bounty will be pushing. And he is on purples at the minute, and that's on a 3:06.8. Don't forget, guys, that fastest lap there from Ignorance. Enrico Playball stuck to 5th, having a drive of his... well, a good drive. Let's not say the drive of the season. He might really get on with these GR2s. I really hope so. He just looked really steady and comfortable in it, actually, don't you think?
Yep. Definitely.
Nice and steady pace. I think is he on the mediums? I think he is to do that many laps quite comfortably.
Yeah. So going for tires. Let's just say what tires everyone is on. Ignorance is on soft again.
You know
the
what?
Wizard is on mediums. Still not pitted yet. Oh wait, he pitted in lap 3. No wait, no he didn't. Not pitted yet. Let's just check on tires. Chronic is on dead softs. Hasn't pitted yet, but keeping a steady pace till the 12s. So his tires are almost dead. Gonna be pitting this one lap or the next. Bounty Hunter, new softs. Enrico Playbosh, mediums, almost dead. Kogo Detail, new softs. Randall, new mediums. Anditska, new mediums. Morris Garage, mediums. Born to Race, mediums. Saskila, softs. Born to Race overtook Saskila already. Missed it. Fransk, mediums. And René, P13. What happened? Oh, he pitted. Still P13. That's not where we want to see the SpongeBob.
No, not with Timmy at the race. That's not where you want to be. It's rock bottom, not like Rene. He's normally up there.
And Ignorance creating this gap and having a really easy race tonight with Dimikon out of the race.
Very close to his personal best lap time there as well. Let me just move this.
Let's just see what this lap time is gonna be. It's going over start finish in a second. And well, that's actually gonna be close.
It's gonna be another 3:06.
Yes. 0.006 of his quickest lap. That's quick.
That's nice and consistent as well, that is. So
the Wizard is in, Chronic is in, Bounty Hunter is now P2.
Chronic with a little bit more Chronic with a little bit more fuel than Mr. Sleeve. Ignorance nearly 3/10 up on the first sector.
Ooh.
But this has put Kuhn up to second.
Oh, Chronic having 3 seconds penalty.
Oh, he's got a pit entry or exit penalty.
That's painful, especially here because it's on the long straight.
Kogo Detail made his way back up to third and after the early stop. So he's recovered from that well, if it was damage, which I'm presuming it must have been at that point.
Yep.
It's a good recovery drive so far. Still early days, but the Sleeve comes out of the pits in 4th. I imagine going back onto mediums. Is this a dual compound championship? Do you know, Daniel? Do you have to run 2 tyres?
No, just
whatever you want.
Yes. You want to go for soft all the way? It's fine.
All this info is good to know, but even if I was sent it, I would never normally read it because I am lazy.
Yes.
I will be honest.
People have to tell me as well. Because I'm like, well, okay.
Chronic team less than a second behind. Randall going to get in the draft.
Yeah, but he's gonna...
Ricky Forrest has joined the room. Evening, Ricky.
Good evening, Ricky. Yeah. Yeah, if I was Randall, I wouldn't fight him right now. I would say, okay, you have 3 second penalty. Just go past me, I'll say a slipstream, and then just wait until you get the penalty.
Well, we'll see what he's going to do, because the gap down
But
to
then
less
again,
than half a second. Shall we
if you
jump
have him
on
behind
board
you-
with Chronic? Yeah!
Yeah.
Let's
do
see
that.
if we can curse him. Well, he's already got a 3-second penalty, so he's already kind of cursed,
He's
isn't it?
already, yes.
But that wasn't my fault, we weren't watching him at the time.
He's 8.5 in front of Enrico. Let's see how far he is when he gets out of the penalty box.
I bet you it'll be less than 5 seconds, I bet it'll be more like 4.
Yes.
It's going to be even more than that, because it's so early in the straight as well. Just
Yeah,
watch
you're
that
losing
gap come
so
down,
much
and
time.
here we go.
4.9, 4.5, 4, 3.7, 3.5, 3.4.
Are you going to be able to see him in the mirror anytime soon?
2.7 from 8 to 2.7. You're losing
Back
almost
up
6
to
seconds
3
here.
seconds. Can't quite see him out the back of the car, so Veronica's got enough breathing room here, but
Yes.
now that gap in front to 5.8 seconds. All that hard work undone from a stupid pit exit or entry.
Yeah,
Silly
and the
boy.
gap to the Wizard, which was just a second before the pitting, is now a whooping 12 seconds.
Everything
Born
really
to
started
race.
to get spread out here.
Oh,
As we
Born to
approach.
Race getting a bit wide.
The half distance of the race nearly.
And Born to Race with a half a second time penalty now, leaving the track and gaining an advantage. Having
Cheating, you
Saskila
mean?
on his tail. Yes.
He's not having a good night, Michael. Who I thought was really
No.
up for this. He showed really good pace when I did practice
I did
with
a-
him the once early on.
Yeah, I did a practice race yesterday and he was really quick. Maybe he wasn't 306 quick, but he did 308, 309s. His quickest today is at 310. It's not how we should drive. Definitely not. Saskila on his tail. Morse Garage close behind them. Friends close behind them.
Well, I think this is the closest battles on the track as well. Nothing at the front.
Yep, no.
Oh, and Hot Flaps massively missed his braking point there. Oh,
went
and
off.
enters
Morris-
right in front of Morris Garage. Ricky
Oh.
Watts, what you doing, you silly boy?
Well, we'll see. It's been a while since we had proper Group 2 car racing. And you see people are still struggling with the cars.
And I think
love
the
it.
track as well, it's not something we've used a lot. It's been used a few
No.
times here and there, but not a regular. So the longer version of Sanquois is... yeah, it's still quite new to a lot of people. That muscle memory isn't there.
Which is awesome. I mean, take a car you don't normally drive, go to a track you don't normally drive, and then just try to be as quick as you possibly can.
Had one of the hardest cars to drive, yeah. Well, they're not the hardest, they're just a bit trickier. They're a bit snappier when they do go. They do have that extra level of grip, but when you don't have that extra level of grip, yeah, that's when you suffer.
Yes, respect the car and
Snap,
it will respect you.
Michael making plenty more than the half a seconds he needs
Yeah.
to scrub his penalty now.
2.4, 2.3. Well, and since it's you're losing so much speed and you have so much time on the straight, I wonder if Saskila or Richie will be on his tail at the end of the straight, or even past him. Because he's gonna fly past him. He's taking so much more speed. Oh no, just barely.
I think you might just make it, yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
just make it. Oh,
it does bunch things back up a little bit.
yep.
Yes, you do have to trust the downfalls, yeah.
And
But
Morris
it's-
is still on his back with the beautiful GTRR logo on his rear.
Always looking at the rears, you, but
Yes.
hey ho. As far as I'm concerned, that's fine because all cars are girls.
I'll do that twice.
Oh, we have got
Hence the
Saskia
name Double
right
Bump.
on the back. Oh, yes, exactly. That'd be like my dream girl, actually. One with two bums. Oh,
Yes.
and that was Morris Garage wide there, but keeps it together. Well done, buddy. And France now right on his tail and torturing his tyres. It's that corner, and Saskia is off again. Oh, no.
Oh. I just noticed the yellow flags. I missed what happened, but I saw him. Oh, and he has engine damage.
But it's the best place to get it.
Yes. Immediately into the pits.
Rene will be happy about that. That takes him off the bottom of the pile.
Yep.
And moves him up, possibly a point scoring position. Or it gets his damage done. Let's have a quick look at the livery, which he's chucked together there. It's not bad actually. I quite like that
nice
effect actually. On the paint
Beautiful
or whatever
livery.
it is. Yeah, nice.
Actually, I think all of them have a really beautiful livery.
Let's have a quick look at the front, shall we? We haven't been there for
Yes.
14 seconds now. The lead from Ignorance.
Ah,
He's
that's boring.
really smashing it. He is just off 306, 307. Did a 329 the lap before, so he's pitted again, has he?
Yes. So
So
he
yeah,
pitted.
he's pitting every 4 laps.
Yeah, but having
Took a bit of fuel on that time, so an extra 10 seconds or so in the pits.
But then again, having 14 seconds lead to the number 2, he can just pit again and come back P1 again in 4 laps. I mean, Bounty Hunter is doing 3/10s, he's doing 3/7s, 4 laps, 12 seconds, it's 26 seconds lead, 27. Well, that'll work.
Kogo Detail dropped back to 5th, and presuming he's taking his pit stop as well. Yes, on lap 8 with his 3:32.14 though, there on the previous lap. As we do surpass half race distance, we did get to mention Chronic Team also, he's lost a few places there. So yeah, lap 7, what happened there on his out lap? 3:19. Oh, he had that penalty, didn't he? But that
Yes.
really made that much difference. I think there would have been more to it than that.
A lot. Kogo Detail did a 3:10, 3:32, so he did a pit stop. Lonesome Rider, what did he do? 13:13. 10.
And is Rondell coming into the pits? It looked like he was then, but no, he's just cutting it fine to the pit wall then.
No need for him right now. Tires are still good.
So why would you?
Yeah, Kogo Detail is gonna overtake him in a couple of corners.
Yes, Kogo really seeming to have the pace. He does look like he has podium pace here.
No, but
It would have been Dimmy as well, obviously,
Well,
but with the connection lost. So again, we do apologise about that. Dimmy, he's on purple sectors there. Kogo Detail with the draft from Rondell.
yeah, Rumble trying to defend. But now also opening the door a bit. Yeah, he's... Oh, no.
No, he has took a bit of a
Ooh.
defensive line there, but I think it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
And this is bringing Koenig into play as well.
Oh, there he is. Easily overtaking him, braking a little bit later. Taking the inside corner, and there's Chronic on his tail.
Let's jump on board with
Slightly
Koenig
bumping
again. He's made up a lot of time that last lap
Yeah, a lot.
after that penalty. So don't forget he was 5 seconds behind Rondell.
Yeah. But has to come in quick because his tires are not totally dead, but dying.
We are on board with Chronic at the minute. And every time we do that, Rondell pulls away. Because Come on, Paul, make a move. Oh, we had lag
lagging.
spike.
What? That's a 2 seconds lag. Damn.
Everybody witnessed that firsthand. Tronic's lag spikes.
What happened to the Belgium guys?
They have. Oh, I don't know. It's just their internet and anyone else outside Belgium. It just seems to fall apart.
Yeah. Is their internet like their roads? Bumpy?
I have no idea. I'm not going to say I have never been to Belgium, so I cannot comment on your tarmac surfaces.
Well, I've been multiple times, and let's say they don't really. They do know what asphalt is, or what is it in English?
Tarmac, asphalt.
Tarmac.
Yeah.
That. They do know what it is, but they saved it for just 7.1 kilometers somewhere in the Ardennes.
Right, yeah. Where you go for your beauty treatments.
So, unless you're driving some sort of Formula 1 car down through the hills of the Ardennes, then you're just gonna have a bumpy ride in Belgium. Yes. Sorry, guys.
Has stayed out for another lap, but these worn tyres really costed him now because Rundle's just pissing off with a 1.7 second lead now. Oh, the moment from Chronic. Oh, let's get outside so we can see more wiggling from him. Is he gonna make a big boo-boo not pitting that lap?
I think Born to Race is getting in. No, still not going in. Ooh, he's gonna do another lap. And he's doing 3:14s all the way. Quite steady in the 3:14s now.
Still not the pace we'd expect him to be running.
No, but he's gonna pit at the end of this lap, fuel up, and put on a new set of softs, and then finish it on the softs, I believe. I mean, 4 laps on soft, that would be possible.
Oh, easy, yeah, easy.
Andinska, new set of medium tires, but also missed the corner and having a little bit of damage on the left front.
Oh, no,
14 seconds behind Born to Race. Yeah, I would say don't pit again for that damage and just
slug it out now, but it's such a short stop here as well. It's one of them that actually does make it a difficult decision. Whereas normally you just think, no, it's not really a minute, it's ridiculous, no chance. When it's 20 seconds, you're like, maybe.
Well, that I see is also shining the Sky High Productions livery from our beloved founder, Chris. So let's say hi, Chris.
Is he here? Well, evening. He will watch it at some point, I'm sure. So good evening when you do watch it, Chris.
Adinska is...
meanwhile we have Frank's going wide.
Oh!
While he was chasing Adinska. I think he might have already had damage. It looked like he just got a load of gravel there, and then he gets in front of Rene. Rene carrying way more speed there, the overspeed, and he just Frank's like, oh crap, that caught both of them out there a little bit, I think.
Frank also is going into the pits this lap. His medium tires almost dead.
He will be able to get that damage sorted though as well, so it will be beneficial for him.
Yep.
That's got up to 9th now after pretty weird start to the race. Michael up to 8th now, so he's making good progress. It's slow and steady wins the day for him tonight.
Yeah, he has to come in right now. His fuel is flashing, tires are dead, he's slippery, sliding all over the place. Andinska gaining quick on him right now.
We do have Chronic, Lonesome, both
Chronic is in, Lonesome in, yes.
And taking on fuel this time. Chronic out way before Rundle there. So manages to get the move done in the pits because he can't get it done on the track.
Actually, Michael is still a bit flying. Managed to keep it on 17 seconds for Andinska. And now getting into the pits for his final set of soft tires.
We have Wizard come out the pits and he's right behind Enrico Playballs right now for 4th place, and he gets the move done. Easy on his fresh boots.
Andinska went a little bit wide, but
the sleeve will have come out, I'm pretty sure. You can confirm for me, Daniel, on a fresh set of softs.
Yes, of course.
He has run mediums, I think, on the first 2 stints.
Yes, everyone getting out now for the final 4 laps on mediums is just, well, I'm not gonna say stupid, but it's not gonna help.
But this
so ignorance needs to pit.
He needs to pit, but he's got 18 seconds in front of Bounty Hunter, who's going to have to pit as well before the finish, I think.
And Kogo Detail has to pit too.
But Duke doesn't.
The Duke doesn't. It's only 17 seconds.
So Mr. Silver Sleeve going to get a podium.
Yes.
This is a possibility.
Quite so.
And he drafted it at the last minute, Sleeve. Just enough time to make 48 liveries to pick from.
Practicing? What is that? I don't do practice. And then he just gets in the car and is driving comfortably on P4. Enrico Playboard's 2 seconds behind him. And Chronic Team is improving 8.6. He's gaining quick and very quick. Just a second, he gained a second in the last couple of 100 meters.
And Rundle keeping it in pretty close contention there. It was about a similar gap to he came out the pit, so Chronic not getting away.
No, he needs to drive for it, yes.
So I think they will be challenging for 5th, these two. And has Enrico got to come in the pit still? Let's have a look, shall we? Yes,
he needs to pit. Enrico needs to pit right now, so that's not an actual...
That's not a real battle.
No. The actual battle is Pascal or the Wizard getting on the pit straight right now. And Kogo Detail changing his tires.
He should get past Kogo because he's going to have to fuel.
Yeah, but not...
He's only got 9% fuel. So he's going to have to put a fair whack in. I think this is going to give Wizard about a 7-second lead.
Not a little bit less.
Yeah, it's nearly just
4 seconds.
About 4, yeah.
So 1 second off each lap for Kogo Detail, and yeah, it's not. He might make it.
But he did have 2nd, 3rd, and 4th in the same shot there. This could get interesting, and then we have Rundle is closing right up on Chronic for the battle for 5th.
Ooh.
So everything's starting to hot up for the final few minutes. I think we have. Do we have another battle there? Yes, Adanska and Michael. They're not far apart either. 2.8 seconds.
Yes. Michael on his final set of soft tires. Enrico Playboard 30 seconds in front of him is not gonna...
No, it's not going to be 30 seconds even if it does, but the Chronic and Rundle epic battle has spread out a little bit again to 1.3 seconds, but I'm sure Rundle won't give up, and I'm sure Chronic will fuck up, so it's a good battle there that we could see possibly going on to the end. Meanwhile, Sleeve did a good job at keeping Kogo Detail at bay. That gap's still 3.5 seconds.
And the gap to Bounty Hunter only 3.8. Just a tiny fuck up from Bounty Hunter, and he's even gonna go for P2.
But then we'll talk about Ignorance briefly, because there's not much point really, because he's just again in a different postcode. He has really shown his mettle tonight, and what a drive. Consistent, fast.
Yep.
And got the lead early on as well, so managed to get the clean air and just disappear.
Such a shame, and I'm sure he feels the same way, that Dimican disconnected and his actual battle just went away.
Yes, or a little bit disappointed about that, because it did look like it could have been a hot battle. It had definitely been a podium place, I think, for Dimmy, if he could have kept that pace going.
Yep.
Because he was quite comfortably in the 307s, only really himself and Ignorance doing them times. I say Bounty Hunter to do a 307.7 on lap 6. Meanwhile, the sleeve, the gap's still over 3 seconds between himself and Kogo Detail, with just over 3 laps to go now. And the gap's still just over 3 seconds between himself and Kuhn as well in second.
Yeah.
Personal best there as well by 0.9 of a second there from Sleeve. A 3:10.1, but we know we can go faster than that.
3:10.1 is his fastest lap of today.
And I think he's going to have to go quicker than that, because we know Kogo can go quicker. So we're doing a 3:08 on lap 5.
Kogo's, right, yes, but that was just only once, mostly 3:10s. Yeah, well.
Chronic with a big personal best last lap with a 3:08. And I think he may have broke Ron that gap to just over 2 seconds, as I say that.
Yep.
Oh, what's going on just behind that? There, it's
Not much.
nothing. No.
Nothing. No, well, the battle was in the back earlier, but now it's just 10, 12, 13 seconds, and they're not gonna gain any more. Unless people are spinning and damaging their car. Ignorance almost 22 seconds ahead. Oh, and he's doing another 4/10 purple.
Is he going to go and try and go for the...
No!
No!
He's off! Oh! He spun! Ignorant spun!
And this is a biggie. This is a biggie.
This is also a bit of commentator's curse.
Yeah, because we were both looking and both talking, and oh dear.
Yeah. And I'm not apologizing, and not a bit.
I am. It's all Daniel's fault.
Yes, it's my fault. I don't care. I mean, his lead was so much up.
It's a good job he hasn't got engine damage though.
Nope.
But he will pit, I imagine, still. Oh, and there we can see Bouncy in the background. I think he will have to.
Yes.
Because this damage will cost him the race otherwise. Oh, I don't know. Oh.
No, I don't. It's, well, pitting will cost him the race. If it's 17 seconds and then 2 laps.
Yeah, it's still 8.5 seconds. It just looked a hell of a lot closer in that view from that straight.
Yeah, he's doing... Well, he's not gonna pit. It's never gonna pit. I never believe that. Unless he spins again, then he might be, but for now, nah, those 2 laps.
For now, that gap is going to absolutely fly down though.
7.3, 7.17. Ooh,
6.
Bounty Hunter is on fire.
How quick is that gap going to come down? Could it come down by up to 12 seconds? Could the Sleeve get a second position here? Kogo Detail still 3 seconds behind the Sleeve. Oh, and very wide in the last turn there, but keeps the power down. Can he improve on his lap time? It's a 3:09.
No, he cannot.
But so did the Sleeve on a 3:09 as well.
Yeah.
That gap down to 6.5 seconds at the front now, with just 2 laps to go, including this one.
And Bounty Hunter sees Ignorance now, and he thinks, what the heck happened there? He spun off. He's only human after all. Let's get him.
Gap down to 5.8 seconds now.
1.6.
Oh, Chronic and Rundle again. Let's jump on board with Rundle for a change. Yay, Rundle. Can you actually catch and pass when we're getting on board, or is it just going to be the usual and the gap gets bigger? It's looking like the gap's staying the same. No, it's getting bigger. Yeah, I should have known.
Chronic has the advantage of better tires and more fuels, or the advantage of better tires but a disadvantage of more fuel, so to say. So that even the playfield. 4.5 seconds between Ignorance and Bounty Hunter. Not even halfway this lap.
That gap really tumbling now. I don't think he's going to be able to hold out for the duration.
But he just can't go in now, because then he'll for sure finish 4th or 5th.
It was
if he gets in, he's
big,
gonna be
massive
5th.
Loss though. This is, but meanwhile the gap staying at 6/10 between them. So let's jump out of the cars again.
Oh no, Kogo Detail has a 0.5 seconds penalty.
The sleeve will be sighing relief if he can hear that.
Yeah.
Half a second will do him the world of good with 2 laps. That'll be perfect, so you can kind of relax a little bit more. But meanwhile, the gap to P1 from the sleeve down to 7.6 seconds. 2 seconds to the lead now.
Only 1 point. Is Ignorance playing with Bounty Hunter, or is he not able to go
Ignorance has got too much damage. He will have aero, front, rear.
Yeah, this is not
suspension.
Playing. He just can't. Oh, having such a comfortable lead.
The aero damage with these Group 2 cars is just too much.
Yep. Then I do apologize to Ignorance for giving the commentator curse, man. Sorry.
Yeah, it was really, really all Daniel.
Yeah. I just said the only way he can lose is when he crashes, and that's the minute he crashes. So.
Well, don't even think like that. Oh, he's just. I don't know. You'd never catch me doing something like that. Cursing people on stream. Never.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And
so
the pass into turn 1 now should be quite easy, I think, because he would have lost so much aero pace down here.
And the wizard now
Bounty get it done? Can he get it done? No.
Not quite yet, so let them fight. The final lap of the race.
Oh, and Bounty, not a good exit there. Ignorance will be, thank God. Gets himself a little bit of breathing room, but the sleeve is coming. The silver sleeve was in view there with just 3.8 seconds behind Bounty, and we know how close 1 and 2 is.
Doing even a purple first sector.
Is Kogo Detail anywhere near as well, or has he dropped back a bit now?
No,
yeah, he's not. A further 3 seconds back. And Rondell now 1.6 seconds behind Chronic. So I think that battle's pretty much over for the final lap. So we will concentrate on the lead.
Where Ignorance now looked like he had the pace again. But I'm not sure if he's just playing poker.
He will be giving it absolutely everything, trust me. Oh, Bounty wide. No. Kuhn just about keeps it on track, kind of.
That maybe was the mistake Ignorance needed for the win.
Deliberately throwing stones on the track to try and slip up the sleeve.
Yeah, but Ignorance also hitting the barrier.
But he seems to have carried good speed down there. Still Ignorance. He seems to have found his little bit of concentration he'd lost again.
And the Wizard now on 1.7 seconds and gaining fast. 1.6, 1.5, getting the slipstream advantage, going into the last sector.
And this being a long sector here with a lot of straights, and we know the leader has damage, so he's going to be slower. And if he can get defensive, this could play into the sleeve.
Yeah. 1.
Here he is, 1.1.
There goes Bounty Hunter, up to the inside.
And he gets the move done. Ignorance tucks in.
Can Wizard on 0.7, can he take over as well?
I don't know, but who would have thought the ending would have been this close on the final lap between three of them?
Never.
It will certainly be having a think about second place with the damage to ignorance.
Yeah. So is he going to dive bomb somewhere and just trying to overtake him?
I think he'll have the straight line speed. Has he got the chance to utilise straight line speed? Only the start finish, I think. So I think that's where we're trying to use it, because it is a high speed corner as well. So obviously ignorance won't be able to carry the speed. He wants to give himself a little bit of breathing room there into the last corner, I think, and wind it up into the corner here. This is where he needs to carry the speed and get the move done. Here he goes, he takes the tight line, does the sleeve. He's going to get this done, I think. No, ignorance just getting the exit, or is he? 13 thousandths of a second.
Just 12,000 of a second. Wait, you have 13,000?
Yes, I do have 13 thousandths of a second.
It's just 12,000 on my screen.
I think your Dutch thousandths of a second are different to the English thousandths of a second. It's just rounded up there.
That's weird. Okay, I love it. 12 thousandths of a second. Come on, that's... Whew. Jesus, that was
so well done,
nice
Coco
race.
Detail in 4th, Chronic in 5th, Rondell in 6th, didn't manage to quite catch Chronic there, but Enrico Playballs in 7th, well done Eric. And Michael recovering 8th. Recovery drive there, as probably as best you could help with the first quarter of your race, buddy. Well done.
Yep.
Did improve, got back up to the 309s, look, did find his pace again in the end.
Yeah.
France there in his debut, with a 9th. Not too bad, buddy. Pretty good.
Yeah. Andinska could
Down in
have done
10th.
better, I think, but he
Yeah,
had
what's
some
up with
damage.
Andinska? Yeah, another bad lap there on lap 15. By the look of it, or misjudged his pit stop strategy, not quite sure, but...
Well, looking at from lap 8, it was all 330, 20, 18, 18, 16, 17, instead of 12, 13s, 11s. So he lost a little bit of speed.
Maybe he was tired from all the farming. Maybe.
Yep. Rally's P11, well done, mate.
Yes, there we go, SpongeBob, well done.
Yep.
And then we have Rick Watts in 12th. And the beauty of a circuit like this, nobody gets lapped generally.
No, that's the upside. And then Moore's Garage, going wide. So let's give Moore's Garage a little bit of his well-deserved airtime.
Hey, the old Matt Army green colour.
Wait, Seskina now on start finish. Yeah, flashing his light on nice. Congrats, mate.
And here is Morris Garage.
Yep. For the final corners.
That's a nice exit there in the old Matt Army green there.
And congratulations to Bounty Hunter for profiting so great of the crash of ignorance and finishing P1. Congratulations.
Yes, good job there, buddy.
Ignorance for finishing P2, although you
only
could
just
have been P1. I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah, and sorry I missed Bounty Hunter crossing the line as well. I'm sorry about that, dude. I'm too busy watching P2.
Body. Yeah, but that saw my real life body Wizard mixed levers onto the podium.
So there you have it. That is round 1 of GR2. What appears to be chaos gaps and then chaos again. Awesome.
Congratulations. So I was checking out the events. Let me see.
I'll quickly save the replay as well.
Do we have...
And I'll share it for all you folk out there, shall I? Require GTRR. There we go. If any of you want the replay, guys, that is shared out there for you. So if any of you want to look at where people have cheated, I probably shouldn't have done that yet, because now you just get a silly, crappy, funny screen, don't you, I think? Oh no, you actually get to look what I look at now. So you actually get to see that I'm uploaded it. That's better, isn't it, than it used to be when it just went blue with the wiggly thing whenever you'd done anything off screen. Right, folks.
Yeah, let's see.
Where is the next round? Do we know?
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
And where's it from?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
The PlayStation, you silly man. Did you not know?
I'm trying to. I've actually no clue. I'll make sure next race I'll know where the other races are.
And Jürgen, thanking us for the stream. No problem, buddy. It's our pleasure.
I might know where it is if we wait a little more. Because it should be somewhere here. Just give me a second.
Give you enough of them tonight, Daniel. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be on my. It's gonna be on one of my favorite tracks, actually. The Daytona Road Course.
Oh no, one of my least favourite. Actually, no, it's okay. I'm starting to get used to it slowly. It's just one of them tracks that you need to be. There's only a few areas to really make any time, isn't there? And they are all so. If you get it just slightly wrong, then it's my god, it costs you twice as much time as you would have made if you'd got it right anyway. So yeah,
you're talking to someone who also really likes races where they just go left and left and left and left and left. I'm actually also a bit of a NASCAR fanatic, so.
Well,
I think this is the end of our conversation tonight. Yes,
yes, it does look that way. As the lobby is already half empty. So thanks for joining us, guys, yes. And we'll see you at the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Show us them fingers, and we'll see you all in the US at Daytona for the next one in 2 weeks' time.
See you in 2 weeks' time. Good evening.
Good night. Enjoy the weekend soon, and see you soon.